You asked, we delivered. Good morning. Look at all these guys ready for you to feed them. I want you guys to feed them today, so I don't have to. How about that? They're waiting. Are you gonna feed them or what? Y'all know the routine. You see it every day. Fine, I'll feed them if you're not gonna feed them. Guys, they said they're not feeding you today, so I guess I will. All right, I got some of that chicken scratch. You hungry? Go outside. Come out here. Just kind of spread it out. Then we got our off feed for the goats. Let's throw that out. Put a little here. Spring a little over there. Then we're gonna throw it all over there. Go get it, guys. Now we got some corn. So let's throw some corn out now. This is something everyone eats. So let's throw it out over some out there. See, chickens and goats go for that. Now we got our quail over here, which they still have feed in there, but that's not the favorite kind, so let's throw some more in there. This little punk just got out. So hopefully today will be the last day they're in this cage. And then last but not least, the little guys. These guys like scratch and chick feed. They're still deciding what they like best. Alright, as always, it's time to collect the eggs, so I'm excited. Let's go see what we got today. We'll check this spot. As you can see, Jaylena left eggs here yesterday. Thanks, Jaylena. So, you can see in here is one egg. Yeah, it's a chicken egg. First I thought it was a duck egg, but it's a chicken egg. And then, over by the quail, there are some other eggs, so let's check this out. Guys, I can't wait until all these are gone and we can build gates and stuff for this. It's super close, we're getting there. So let's check this other barrel real quick. 2 eggs here. Put those here. And here are these eggs. As you can tell, one broke. Oh wow, this one's all cracked. Let's take this out and see what it looks like. So let's check this egg out. It's pretty beat up, but the duck sat on it for a while, so let's see if it started forming. I have no idea what we're gonna find in here. Ooh. A bloody... Oh wow, it definitely started forming. Let me see if I can get this to show you guys. It definitely started to form. As you can see, the veins and stuff, it was getting there. And you can see in there, it was starting to form some stuff, so I'm going to pour it out and see. Yep. As you can see right here, let's see if I can move that. Part of a little duck, unfortunately, didn't make it, but it was actually starting to form, which is pretty nuts. Which is cool to see that they were forming, but unfortunately didn't make it. So as you saw with that shell down there, if it's a little graphic, we're sorry. It's the nature of this life. But at least we know that they were doing well. What I think happened is when the chicken and the duck started fighting over it. I know ducks need different humidity and temperature than chicks. So I think a chicken can't sit on duck eggs. I don't know. But I think that's my theory on that. And then they started fighting and they weren't on it long enough.
Yeah, and it could have been that we picked up the eggs and moved them around and stuff, and the ducks didn't like that, so they quit sitting on them.
It's possible, even though you can barely hear Jaylena because she talks like this. It's real.
Would you like me to say it again? Maybe it's because we touched them and moved them around and put them in not a different spot, but we moved the spot where they were at. We moved it around. So I don't know if it's because we handled them that they didn't want to lay on them anymore. I don't know.
I don't think it's that because we've had these ducks for a long time, and they actually hatched out some ducks last time. You heard that?
Last year.
And so I don't think it was that. I think it's the fact that the chickens started fighting over the spot, and then they didn't sit on it how they should have. So that's just another reason why I can't wait to finish that side. And I guess that's it. You guys, you let me down this morning. I asked you guys to feed the animals. You didn't. They didn't feed them. I asked them, I said, you know what? You start the day and you feed them. And they just sat there. They didn't feed them, so I had to feed them. They know the routine. So kind of disappointed in you guys.
You guys like our shirts? We decided to be extra colorful today.
Yeah. This shirt actually is a band that we worked with called Untold. They're from Canada, and they're super nice guys. We met them last year on Warped Tour. And then these girls, not your girlfriends, they're what? How old?
They started out when they were 11 and 12, and I think now they're like 13 and 14. And they're absolutely amazing. They're on Spotify. Check them out. You can go to their Instagram and tell them that we sent you.
And they're on YouTube. We'll post a link to some of the music videos I did for them. And I want you guys to just blow up their comments and just say, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. We love the Crockers, and we love you guys. I mean, you're going to hear their music. You're already thinking in your head, oh, they're like 13. It's just going to be some like, They're amazing. I mean, Liv is a guitar player and sings, and she could play anything from Prince, like Purple Rain, all that stuff, to like anything. I mean, she can shred.
One of our favorite songs by them is called Somehow, and she actually wrote the song.
Yeah, and so you got to check out her voice, her playing. Gigi is the bass player, and she's probably the funniest person I've ever met in my entire life. Hopefully one day we'll have them on some skits that we do, because they are also actors. They act, and then
they've been on like commercials and the Disney Channel and all stuff like that.
Yeah,
and they know a lot of people that are on the Disney Channel.
Yeah, a lot of famous kids that are in movies and stuff. And then Marin is the drummer, and during the middle of their set, she always does solos and whatnot. And I mean, they're just three awesome people. Their parents are absolutely amazing. They got the support system that every band wishes they had. And so go to the links down below to the music videos that we shot for them.
Liv has co-written all the songs, but Somehow is the only song that she has recorded that she did.
But that's going to be on Spotify.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
So,
and then we'll also leave a link to the video we did for these guys as well.
Yeah, and I showed you guys a little clip in one of our videos before, the ones we did for these guys. But, so guys, the Not Your Girlfriends, go blow up their comments on YouTube and Instagram and stuff, and just say, we love the Crockers and we're so glad they sent us your way. We would absolutely love that, and show them that we're still supporting them, we still love them, and let's just blow them up, guys.
Yeah, they had a huge show last night, and unfortunately we couldn't make it, but we wish we could have.
Yeah, it was huge. I'm pretty sure it was sold out. So
yeah, I saw the crowd. Liv posted a video.
Yeah, it was sold out.
Huge.
I mean, from front to back, a couple of thousand people or something. I don't know. It was a lot. So go blow them up, people.
We gave the cracked egg that Jason cracked. We gave it to the chickens. They eat it. We don't like to waste anything, so we just, threw it out, and of course they're eating it.
Yeah, buddy. I got some breakfast being made right now. Some potato and egg. Can't wait. Trying to get my day started. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat this awesome food and get busy on the quail cage. We also got a rooster that got beat up. Chicken. We'll show you guys that tomorrow. We're trying to.
I'm trying to learn how to build a quail cage.
Jaylena's watching her own videos.
Maybe once this quail thing's done, we like to watch our videos just to make sure, we don't get to see it until, if Jason edits, I don't get to see it, so I want to watch it.
So as she watches our videos, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Look at this. This is a growing man's meal. 3 of them. 3 tacos for me, 0 for Jaylena. Why, you ask? Why am I such a bad husband and didn't cook for my wife?
While Jason was eating some breakfast, we watched some Justin Rhodes. But it's time to work. Before I get to work though, I wanted to tell you guys the reason I didn't eat breakfast with Jason is because I am currently on a 7-day water fast.
I'm on a 7-day, I ain't doing nothing for you fast. That's why she ain't eating.
I'm strictly doing this for health benefits and for mental strength and clarity. I don't know how much I weigh. I don't plan on weighing myself. And I don't think I've weighed myself since we finished our egg fast. This has actually been a lot easier than the egg fast, which was surprising, but it has. I feel great. I don't feel tired at all. I've had a lot more energy the past 3 days than I have normally. So I feel great. And if you want to know more about fasting and the benefits of fasting, please do your own research. I know, a lot of benefits, but I'm not gonna, if you have questions, I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to do your own research. Talk to your doctors if it's something you're interested in. It's just not something I'm going to comment on, but I wanted to fill you guys in and keep you kind of in the loop with where I'm at and where Jason's at.
I'm right here! Here's another clip where Jaylena didn't turn the microphone on. So I'm gonna say what she's saying is, Jason is the best husband ever. I think he's great because he makes me smile. Let's go see.
So I planted all the okra in this area here. A lot of work. So as you guys can see, we've started planting our potatoes as well. We did potatoes last year and they grew really well. We actually grew them underneath some hay. We didn't even plant them in the ground. So this time, like I said, we trial and error. We're gonna see if it works.
They don't want to go in, but I guarantee you one little sprinkle hits them, they'd be running. So they'll thank us. As you can see, the weather's getting a little nasty. So we're gonna take a pause break and try to figure out some stuff to do inside. We got some of the gardening done. I got the hinges on the quail cage on with the little lock. I haven't been able to build a box yet. I tried to work on the lawnmower. I almost got it going. I think it's a starter. I took the starter completely apart and messed with it. And then I took it when it was off. I hooked it up to the battery and it spins, but very slow. It's not very good. So I think it's just the starter's out. I checked the solenoid. That was good. So has brand new battery. The solenoid's good. I think it's just the starter itself. So we're gonna have to buy one. But we're gonna take a break. Hopefully, if it rains, it won't rain long. So I just wanted to show you guys the rooster that we're taking care of. He's got a fro. He's kind of like Joe Dirt that we have. He is full Polish, I think they said. But check out right here. He got pretty good on his head. They started getting him on his head. He got stuck. And then I think his leg might be messed up. I know it's bad to be holding him and everything. He doesn't really like it. His leg, he doesn't stand up on his own, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. And one thing that this chicken has that ours, the roosters, don't, are these talons. I don't know if you can see down there. These talons right here, which are pretty crazy, pretty sharp. The only reason I'm even handling this guy is because we know the neighbors, and this is a rooster they've had for years and years and years, and they took care of him really well. I found a way to take the talons off, and if you guys are interested, I could show you a very easy way to take the talons off, maybe tomorrow. And as you can tell, the quail is doing absolutely amazing. Super healed up. When I let it out, it'll kind of fly. Like this side's still a little scabby, but this side over here, if you can see it, not sure, looks way better. But I think it's gonna be all right. So as soon as we get the quail cage finished, we'll throw him back in with his buddies, and hopefully they'll leave him alone. We don't know what the weather's gonna do, but the animal's doing good. If it clears up, we'll run outside and do some stuff. You're gonna edit some photos. She did a really cool, senior
photos in downtown Dallas and Deep Ellum. They're coming out great. I love the colors. I'm not having to do too much to them because they just look
It was
super
great off the bat.
Yep.
We had a blast doing that. It was for old family friends or something. And so, yeah, if you guys are ever in the Dallas area and want some photos, I think that'd be cool to do some. Maybe we could figure out a way to link up and do that. I think that'd be cool.
Someone was asking about meetups when we're going to do another one, which I said that maybe that's something we can discuss in the live video.
Oh, yeah, we're going live Saturday.
Saturday the 23rd at 8 p.m.
So please join us. As always, most of you do. I think we've been getting about 100 people, somewhere around there, which is pretty freaking crazy. And
we just hit 15K today.
We did. We hit 15,000 today. We feel bad. It's been a while, but the 10K giveaway prizes are being shipped out. So
this week.
So please be expecting that. So we're super pumped about just growing and all that stuff. When we were out in the garden today doing all that, we were just looking around, super excited at everything we're gonna grow and actually eat this year.
Yes, and we were trying to figure out, where we were going to plant certain things, and how we have this lettuce and other plants out here that we still need to put in the garden. So we have a bunch of watermelon. So I think we should just extend our garden out and put another little fenced-in area solely for watermelon.
Yeah, and I think I don't even want it near the garden. I want it in a special spot that you guys have probably never seen.
Uh-oh.
Probably, you know what I mean? I don't think they've ever seen that spot. So not that it's anything cool and crazy, it's just we don't film that side. So maybe we'll put it there. We'll think about it. When Jared gets home, we'll talk it over with him and see what happens, I guess.
Yep. That's all for today. We want to get this uploaded in time for you guys to actually watch it.
And because we don't know what the weather's going to do. But thank you so much for always subscribing and liking and watching our videos and hitting the notification button and our family page and all that cool stuff. So I say it every single time, but thank you. Seriously, thank you guys so much.
And thank you for commenting. We love hearing from you guys. And we love talking to you on the family page. It's been really awesome. It's a great way for us to communicate without having to be on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing. And so all the links down in the description. We did the video stuff, the music video stuff earlier down in the description. Family page down in the description. P.O. Box down in the description. Patreon down in the description. Everything. Everything you need to know is down in the description. So thank you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Oh, some people asked us to do a nice quote at the end of our video.
Some people, meaning.
So let's come up with a quote right now that we can leave you guys with that's super heartfelt.
Super heartfelt.
Never hold in your feelings or your farts. You asked, we delivered.